Okay. Okay. As we said, you can leave it right there. You can leave it right there, sir. As we said, Avain Inc specializes in providing innovative technology services, and the inception of Avain Inc started in late 2018, and this was as a result of the rise of digital currencies. And our aim goal was to decentralize the whole banking system by developing an alternative decentralized cryptocurrency bank. So we aim to democratize access to capital, foster innovation, and contribute to the growth and mainstream adoption of cryptocurrencies worldwide. Um, I'm going to read to you the disclaimer really quick. The investments and services offered by Avain Inc. may not be suitable for all investors. So, if you have any doubts as to the merits of the investment, you should seek an advice from an independent financial advisor. So, I have to say this to you, just in case you have doubts or whatever. We're gonna go over the contents really quick. We're gonna talk about our company, of course, our management team, the products and services that we offer, packages. We're gonna have something really special in the packages for the first month, so pay attention to that. Mr. Brown is gonna go over the compensation plan and return on capital bonus, direct sponsor commissions, binary commissions, residual income, and a whole bunch of stuff that is really, really important and really useful for you guys. And of course, the general rules of the company, bank awards, and the bank award table, which is really cool. All the stuff that we're gonna be offering to you guys. So, regulations. Avain Inc. is fully registered in Finland, and like I said, and regulated by ESMA and FINFRA, financial supervisor authority that promotes the stability and trust of financial markets and the customer protection. That is really, really important. That's who we rule by, and I think this is really important for you guys to know. About our team, we we are privileged to have all of our team in our Zoom call today to explain details, like I mentioned, of the technical concepts of the company, and at the end of the webinar, answer your questions. Uh, we have our marketing director, Lisandro Burgess, Greg Space, who actually talked to you guys a few minutes ago, who is our technical director. And we got Mr. Mikael, who is in charge of the development team. Those guys are going to be ready and waiting for your answers and concerns after the webinar. And we're going to go here in a minute to our product and services, what we have to offer. Avain Inc. Is backed up by innovative technology products that have been developed to suit the growing market of blockchain technology. Our first product is Lendex Protocol. I'm sorry, I'm going too fast there. There you go. On the slide, as you can see, Lendex Protocol was launched in 2021. Lendex Protocol is a decentralized lending and borrowing platform that is coded in a smart contract. So we aim to help crypto enthusiasts to borrow loans against their crypto holdings as collateral instead of selling them. Borrowers pay an interest of the borrowed assets, dependent on the terms of the loan, while lenders earn a fixed interest of up to 1.2 on their supplies. So the risk of the defaulters is mitigated by holding users' crypto as collateral. Failure to pay leads to liquidation of assets. So once we recover an asset, the excess is credited to the borrower's account. So this is our our first product and the first one we came up with. So we have AVA tokens and liquidity pools. If we do another slide, okay, perfect. AVA token is used as the center of gravity of Lendex protocol governance. This is also really important. And number three, we have a quantum computing and quantum algorithm. So we have this quantum computing system and quantum algorithm that are designed to exploit the unique computational capabilities of quantum computers. So this takes 15-20 minutes to where a normal computer will do in hours. So we do this. We use this system, and I think we have an advantage using this system. So our application quantum computing includes portfolio optimization, and this enables us to make data-driven investment decisions, risk assessment and management. So this enables the company to proactively manage risk and make informed trading decisions. That's what I was saying, that we are always up to date and we have the information quicker than anyone. Trading strategy optimization. So we leverage this algorithm to develop sophisticated trading strategies that adapt to changing market conditions, improving the precision of buy-sell decisions. As I was saying, we have HFT, which is high frequency trading. This simply helps us execute trades faster, gaining a competitive advantage in the market. Our number 4 product, which is really cool and important too, it's called Avain Gamify. What is this? So gaming and entertainment is one of the biggest industries currently. We are maximizing on this industry through our blockchain game-based gaming, which is called, like I said, Avain Gamify. We also have several other products under development. We go to the next slide, Mr. Brown, and we're talking about a crypto card. First of all, I'm sorry, the Avain mobile app, it's coming very soon. You're gonna be able to have everything right there on your app, on your phone, up to date, so you don't miss out on anything. And the next thing that is coming soon is the bank crypto card also. So you're gonna have everything right there on your, on the palm of your hand with the app and the bank crypto card, which is really cool and important as well. So you don't miss out on anything. Next thing that we're gonna talk about is our packages. Okay, our packages, we have basic packages and premium packages. We have basic packages which start from as low as $25 and as high as $5,000. And these packages earn 1% of the return on capital. And the premium packages starts from $8,000 to $50,000. So these packages earn 1.5% of your capital daily. And we have a pre-launch promotion of 1 month, and the basic packages are going to have a return on capital of 1.5% for the first month. And then the premium packages are going to have the return on capital of 2% for the first month. So I encourage you to maximize on this promotion to encourage to grow your network. Now it's time for Mr. Brown to go over the Avain compensation plan. He's going to go all over that, and then after that we're going to have the Q&A section. So thank you very much for your time. And Mr. Brown, I give you the word.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mr. Roman. Guys, this is an amazing session. I'm so excited to be here today. It's my very first presentation on this project. I've been watching this project excitedly before the launch. And guys, I can tell you, I am ready to come out and do everything that is needed to see myself at the top. My name is Mr. Brown, for those who do not know me. And it's an honor and privilege to be here presenting the packages and the marketing plan of Avain Inc. All right, guys, before I even start, I want you to, guys, I never get tired of listening and understanding more about the project behind this company, guys. It's not just about the money. For me, with the little brand that I've built in this industry, you will realize that your good name is better than even money. Guys, it's very important when we lead people into a project for us to understand what is sustaining these companies. Is it a case of taking from Peter to give to Paul? So it's very important for me as I'm looking at the money part, I also want to make sure that the project is going to last, the project is innovative, and this project is something that is relevant to what we're doing right now in the everyday world. So let's get started with the packages. Ladies and gentlemen, you can't be part of this project if you haven't bought yourself a package. And I'm glad that this package is so affordable that anybody who is serious about upturning the story of his life can be able to partner with this company with as little as 25 US dollars. That is the minimum package we have here. So our packages are graded into two different phases, the basic packages and the premium packages. So the basic packages are 25, 50, 100, 250, 500, up to 5,000 US dollars. And then the premium packages are from 8,000 to our maximum package of 50,000 US dollars. Like our corporate just said now, guys, when you come in right now, from the time we launched last week Sunday till the 5th of September, this company is running a promo on these packages where they say, if you come in on any of the basic packages, instead of you earning 1%, you will be allowed to earn 1.5% for till the 5th of September. Now, I saw some people writing in the group, and please, corporates, correct me if my understanding is wrong. I understood that this promo is for the first month of launch, meaning that if I come in on any package for the very first month, I will be earning 1.5 if I'm on a basic package and 2% if I'm on a premium package instead of 1% and 1.5. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope this one is clear. During the question and answer session, I think corporate can give us clarity on that. So, guys, this is what you get when you come in. Now, for those who are new on when it comes to return on capital, basically what this means is that this is a platform that accommodates and incubates everybody. Gone are those days where you say, no, I can't join you because I can't recruit. Because here, whether you bring people on board or not, you can actually put your money to test. You can let your money work for you, where you earn daily a percentage on the money you bring in until at the end of your contract period, you would have made a total of 300% of however amount you came into the business with. So guys, bear in mind, the normal percentage for basic is 1%, and then for premium is 1.5. But for the promo period, which started now running from the launch till the 5th of September, we will be getting, if you're on a basic package, you will be getting 1.5 instead of 1%. And if you're on a premium package, you will be receiving 2% instead of 1.2. For me, that is a quantum leap on its own when it comes to how much we're getting back. Now, let's look at the compensation plan, ladies and gentlemen. We just spoke about the return on capital, which is basic and standard across board. Whether you coming in as an investor and let your money work for you, or you coming in as somebody like me who want to run the affiliate program and share the good news of this beautiful platform with other like-minded people like you, then you will be unlocking all these bonuses that we have here. First, we've spoken on the return on capital. Very straightforward. Guys, the timeline for the promo is very important for us to understand so that we don't go and promise people something that is not consistent. Because I've seen a lot of times whereby people come in and along the line, they start fighting. You know, you told me if I come in now during the promo period, I'll be earning 2% till I get the 300% of my money. I don't think that is the case, but we stand to be corrected. Now, let's go to the next bonus, which is so we have these bonuses: the direct sponsor bonus or commission, the binary commission, the residual income commission, the rank award commission, and guys, we've got some beautiful travel incentives that are coming up, and it's also in the running right now. So get ready, tighten your seatbelt as we break it down. So like I've mentioned this one already, this return on capital is paid daily to all members who have purchased a package, meaning whether you purchase the $25 package, the $10,000 package, the $50,000 package, every day you will be paid a return on your capital. So this varies depending on your package. Like I mentioned, if you're on a basic, normally you should get 1%. If you're on a premium, you get 1.2%. But during this promo till the 5th, you'll be getting 1.5 and 2% until you have maxed out on 300% of whatever amount you came into the business with. Now, let's move to the next one, which is the direct sponsor commission. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a platform, a program that rewards you when you share word of mouth this beautiful opportunity with other people. Anybody who says yes and joins this platform with your direct referral link, you will receive 10% of what that person came into the business with. Straightforward, meaning sponsorship bonus here on this platform is 10%. You earn 10% real time of the package value purchased. You must have purchased your own package before earning things. So meaning, if you have not activated a package, let's say, for instance, you come in, you register on the platform, you've not bought any package, and then you come and you recruit me. Even if I come into the business with $50,000 package, ladies and gentlemen, you will not be able to get access to this commission because the proviso is that you should, first and foremost, have purchased and activated your own package. Now, let's move to the second one, which is the binary commission. Ladies and gentlemen, here at Avain, we're using a system we call the hybrid binary model, which is a combination of the unilevel and the binary system, where you can bring as many people as you are capable of. All these people will be streamlined on 2 legs. So you come in here, you build on 2 legs. Now, for you to activate your binary commission, which is always paid on your weak leg, the requirement for earning your binary commission is that you must have cumulative group purchase on the left and on the right. The total volume to purchase determine the commission you are given in any given day. So this binary commission is paid every day. The weak leg is determined as your pay leg. You earn 10% on your pay leg, and you must have sponsored an active member on both sides of your leg. Ladies and gentlemen, it is very important for some of us who got what they call a leader account, guys. It does not count. If you brought me and I came in as a lead with a leader account of $500 or $1,000, you cannot activate your binary with that. Meaning that for you to activate your binary, you should bring 2 people who buy and pay cash for their packages, one on the left leg and one on the right leg. Once you do that, you're binary qualified, and then the company will start paying you 10% of the entire volume on your weaker leg. Now, leaders, if you understand the binary system, one of the beautiful things I love about binary is that it is a platform or a model that allows you to work with your team, to help your team grow. And guys, if the leaders on this platform can take away greed, guys, I promise you, this platform is going to raise a group and a new class of multimillionaires in US dollars by the time we are 1-2 years old in this project. So binary, ladies and gentlemen, it pays you 10%. Now let's move forward to the next bonus, which is called the residual income. Now the residual income allows you to earn 5% on what your directly sponsored members are earning from their binary. Now, let me break it down for those who may not understand fully what the residual income means. It means that if I come in here, and this is where it's important for you not to just bring in 2 people and fold your head, because this one is paid on the uni level. The company says, Brown, go there and talk to as many people as possible. Let's say, for instance, I speak to 10 people, and these 10 people come in and work closely with them, help them to make money. The company says, now, Brown, whatever these people earn on their first generation, No, no, no. Whatever these people earn on their binary, not on their sponsorship bonus, on their binary alone, we will pay you 5% of that. Now, this means that if I bring in 10 people and those 10 people are, let's say, they are earning at some stage $5,000 every week in their binary, this company will give me 5% of that. How much is 5% of 5,000? 5% of 5,000 is a whole $250 for each and every one of those guys. Guys, imagine you brought in 20 people. Imagine you work closely with those people and you helping them to make money. The more money they make on the system, the more money these 5% residual income translates to. So I'm very excited about this one, ladies and gentlemen. And this bonus is paid monthly on the 8th of every month. So 8th of every month, for some of us who are going to break our back on this project, guys, it is going to be payday, because this residual income can translate to a very huge amount if you work smartly with your team. And then we have our rank award bonus, guys. This rank award bonus is very interesting. And again, guys, this is one thing that I love about this particular company, the sustainability of their bonuses and the sustainability of their projects. Now, when I look at this particular rank award bonus and how they have factored it into in a rollover model, whereby they cycle you on a 90-day rollover system. Now, let me try my best to break it down the way I understand it. Let's say, for instance, today being the 13th of August, I joined the business. Now, 13th of August till 13th of September is my 30 days. 13th of October, 60 days. 13th of November is my 90 days. Now, let's say the first rank, the company gives me 90 days to accumulate enough earnings from my binary for me to smash the first rank. Let's say the first rank, for argument's sake, is me having earned $1,000. The company gives me these 90 days for me to earn this $1,000 to hit a particular rank. Meaning that by the end of the 13th of November, which is my 90th day in the business, if I've not made that $1,000, the company will drop, today being 13th of August. As I move into the 14th of November, they drop whatever I earn today, but they will add what I earn on the 14th of November. So every new day, if I end on my first day $5, but I earn, let's say by the 13th of November, I am still sitting on $970. I've not made $1,000 to smash the first rank. The company will say, Brown, whatever you made on your first day, which is the 13th of August, we will drop it as you move into 14th of November. Because at every point in time, we will be looking at the cumulative earning within a 90-day period. I hope that, guys, we're going to start some training very soon. I love it when we have leaders who can help with training and strategy. So we will be able to work around this. Guys, the moment you understand this, you will be excited. I love this. I love this. I love this. Like it says there, your 91st day in your primary bonus adds. So we will break it down when we do the training. But during the question and answer session, anybody who doesn't understand it can still raise it, can use some graph and some pictures to be able to break it down. Now, with that understanding, let's go into our rank bonus table. Now, we have different ranks in the business, starting from the first one we call the associate. Now, remember, what you need to qualify for these ranks, as much as it's your cumulative earnings, but we are looking only on your earning from the binary, not from the ROC, not from the sponsorship bonus, not from any other bonus, but it's only the money you are making from your binary bonus. Now, with that understanding, the first rank is what we call the associate. The second one is what we call the builder. We have the sapphire, the ruby, the emerald, the diamond, the blue diamond, black diamond, and then our most prestigious rank in the business is the crown diamond. Guys, I know not everybody's going to make it to crown diamond, but my prayer is that may as many of us as possible make sure we at least get to some diamond rank somewhere. Now, what do you need to qualify as an associate? The company says your cumulative earning on your binary from the time you join the business, within a 90-day period, once you have amassed $1,000 within that period, you will become an associate. And the company will reward you with $250. Of course, if you want the alternative price, you will get a smartwatch. For me, I'm going to keep it to the money because I know here, all of us, the one language we understand is money. Now, the next rank is called the PUDA. How much do you need to have accumulated from your binary? 3,000 US dollars brings you in. As long as this 3,000 US dollars, you made it within a 90-day period. It can be less. A lot of people here has already smashed first, second, third rank. So guys, making this money, the company gives you 90 days as the maximum space within which you must have generated this money. You can make it in 1 day, you can make it in 30 days, you can make it doesn't matter. And the moment you make it, a new countdown for the next rank starts immediately. So second rank is Builder, $3,000, you get 500 US dollars. The Sapphire rank, where you would have accumulated 5,000 in your total earning within the 90 period, the company gives you $800 and so on and so forth. But guys, I want you to see that this is not those companies whereby if you're an associate where you've already collected $250, by the time you get to Builder, they'll tell you, okay, Brown, yes, you qualify for 500, but because we've already given you 250, we will give you the balance here. No, here they will give you an additional 500 on top of this. When you get here on Diamond, they will give you an additional 10,000 US dollars as a reward for having earned 50,000. And this is on top of the 5,000 you collected at Emerald, the 2,000 you collected at Ruby, the 800 you collected at Sapphire, and so on and so forth. And the deeper you go, or the higher you go, the more interesting it becomes. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to take a moment and look at how much you get when you hit the Crown Diamond. Now remember, as a Crown Diamond, you are already a multi-millionaire. Because even though we're saying you are earning here is 1 million, but this is 1 million within 3 months. Imagine how much more you have made. Guys, there is so much money here. I wish a lot of us can see this project the way I'm looking at it. Now, over and above you having earned this 1 million within a 90-day period, the company also gives you a 200,000 US dollar reward on top of this. Guys, it doesn't get better than this. So guys, that is it about the different ranks and the different rewards that we have on this project. Then finally, we talk about our international paid trips. I am so excited about these international trips. And unfortunately, I don't have the slide prepared here that I can speak because I understand I'm already in line to qualify for this particular incentive. So for Africa, I'm not sure from corporate if anybody has been assigned to talk about the trips, but guys, if you're already in this business, do not miss Mauritius. Mauritius is one of the most beautiful places you need to visit before you go meet your creator. And when you are going on such trip and it's all expense paid trip for 5 days and 4 nights, flights, accommodation, feeding, drinking, all the activities, guys, fully paid by the company. And what do you need to do? You need to have brought in personally a sale of 20,000 US dollars by the end of September, which is next month. Guys, it is doable. I've been in previous projects where I have brought in people who came in with 100,000 US dollars as investors. Here we're saying from now till the end of September, just bring 1 person or 20 people or 100 people, but let the cumulative amount that you bring to the company personally, not your group, not your team, as long as it gets a total of 20,000 US dollars, you have qualified for a ticket. And if you are able to make it twice, which is 40,000, you have an extra ticket for a partner of your choice. Again, in line with sustainability from what my upline told me, you can only qualify for maximum of 2 tickets. And I love that, which gives room for other people to participate in this national cake. So with that from my side, corporates, I think I've come to the end of my part and segment in this presentation. I'm so excited about the opportunity. I'm so excited about the privilege of speaking on this platform tonight. And guys, I can't wait. I give myself personally 1 year. Crown Diamond is going to be in the bag. Thank you so much, everybody. I'm handing it back to the corporates. Thanks.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Brown. Thank you very, very much for explaining so beautifully, the package that we have, the way we do business, basically how we reward our people with our amazing compensation plan. If I do say so for myself, but yeah, thank you very much, Mr. Brown, for that wonderful presentation, and thank you also to Roman from the top who also introduced everyone. And we're so happy to have everyone here and see such a big number. We have amazing leaders actually on the call, and one of which we just explained to you the compensation plan and everything. But also we have Mr. Papa Solomon. If you're here, if you can hear me, you can maybe say a couple words if that's okay with you. Mr. Solomon?
Oh, hello. Yep, I'm here. I'm here.
Hi.
Right.
Lovely to have you. Love hearing that voice. Always.
I'm so excited to be here. Yeah, so excited to be here. I mean, my adrenaline was up listening to Kimbi doing the compensation plan. I'm like, if I hadn't registered, I would have registered again. Kimbi, thank you so much. Congratulations. Good to have
you.
you.
The VP, I wanted to register.
Thank you so much, my upline. Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah, and great to have you fully back. Great to have you fully back. Great to have you fully on board. We are so excited to have this. I think we have to do a special flyer for you. If you want, you are looking for Kimbi anywhere in Africa, he's on Avain. He's on Avain. He's inside Avain. So I want to appreciate Roman as well. Roman, it was a pleasure listening to you. I love the way you gave detailed explanation of the products. I think even me, now I've gotten a bigger picture and deeper understanding on the product. Thank you so much. Yeah, and Mr. Greg, as well as Vice President, Mikhail, thank you so much. So far, Africa, I think we haven't taken off yet. We are still warming up. Last week, we were testing the waters. We were testing the grounds. There's a proverb in my country, Ghana, that you don't measure a river with your 2 legs. So what we did last week was just to see if this is where we can land we can just land our boat and then, land our plane and then move on. And glory, we've seen so much. A lot of people have done withdrawals just within a week. In fact, less than a week of takeoff, withdrawals. We've been able to put in some volumes. We've been able to transfer. We've done tried and test, and the results are phenomenal. This is one of the smartest and the best system we've ever seen. The testimonial out there is the timeline, the proximity between withdrawal and confirmation. I think change it from within 24 hours to within 30 minutes, because that's what we saw a couple of days when this project started. Okay, but hey, we have wonderful leaders that are making this possible, and they are here with us here from South Africa, from Nigeria, from Ghana, from Kenya, from South America. I think I will introduce them one by one, and then they will just so far share their experience. And for me, we are still warming up. We haven't started the game. When a football player is invited from the bench, before they enter into the main game, they warm up. They warm up for some minutes before they jump in. I think this week we are going full force, we are jumping in. And for me, I have these wonderful leaders that have been warming up with me. We have been warming up with Africa, and I would like them to just share so far their experience in the warm-up. From South Africa, my brother, Dr. Charles, he's here. He will share something small. So far, his experience and what message he has for those here. Then when he's done, Evans from Nigeria, leader Coach Evans should prepare, Penny should prepare, and Joanne from South America as well. If you are here, just get set. All right, Charles, Doctor, over to you.
Oh yes. Yes, I'm super excited, man. I'm super excited. And where we are going, I can safely tell you it's a super bright There is nothing that excites me as seeing the entire house here. I can see so many great leaders from Africa. I already saw some great leaders from India. I was so happy to see even some of our leaders from Pakistan. They're in this meeting. Guys, this is going to be big. And it's the top of the top. All the top leaders are in this meeting. I can still reiterate what I said again, guys. Pioneering is not easy. And you will see in the next 4 weeks a tremendous move, a shift into another level. And that is the time we're going to start seeing a lot more people coming on board. But they are waiting to see our ability to handle the foundation, to see how strong our foundation is. Let me encourage you and say, there are people out there that are monitoring your Facebook posts, your WhatsApp posts, your Telegram, your Instagram. Right now, they are just watching and following. The moment you drop it down, they realize, okay, it's not very serious. But if you keep doing exactly what you've been doing for the past 5 days, just keep on sharing like you've been doing, I can tell you, you will see a sudden rise in a number of team members that will join your team. So do not stop. Do not even hesitate. Keep on doing exactly what you're doing right now. There are so many leaders that are waiting on you. They are counting on you, and they believe so much in you. And once they see the consistency in you, they are on board. And I don't want to say much, but all I can say, being a pioneer is not easy. Do not stop what you have been doing, because there are so many great leaders that are waiting and counting on you. For tonight, let me stop there, and I'll see you again on Monday. I know we're going to have a hectic, a much more bigger time. Thank you so much, leadership.
Thank you, Dr. Charles. Talking about Monday, this coming week, we are actually doing 3 sessions every day. We have the breakfast session, we have the afternoon WhatsApp presentation, and then the evening Zooms. We ain't going to relent. We are not going to run. We are going to fly. So anyone that would not catch up, we might leave you behind. Before we invite Evans from Nigeria, I want us to invite the Lioness of Africa, the boss babe, all the way from Ghana, my sister, Pretty Penny, the Pretty Penny in Africa. Penny, if you can hear me, unmute yourself and just tell us about your experience. Penny, your network.
I don't know how to express it. In fact, I learned to express that. Can you hear me, please? The network is bad.
It's better now.
All right. So as Dr. Charles is saying, we have to be consistent. We have to fly. The money we are seeing is flying. So why do we have to run? We have to fly. As the money is flying,
No. Penny, your internet. Which part of Ghana are you? Try to adjust yourself.
Is it okay now?
It's better.
Is it okay now?
It's better, yeah.
All right. So I don't know. The internet is full over here. I don't know why I'm breaking. It keeps knocking me in and out of the Zoom. So ladies and gentlemen, as I'm saying, Dr. Charles said that we will not have to run. We will have to fly. The money we are seeing already is flying. So there is no stopping anyone. As the money is flying, we are flying. This business is so amazing. We have a real company. We have real business, we have real earnings, and everything is super fast. So if you're a leader and you are lagging behind, you will be the last one out. And that's the reason why we are encouraging everybody. I'm fully in this 100%. In fact, I'm not scared. I'm not shy of promoting this business, because I can see the real value this business has to offer. It's a new concept, and everyone who can come in and promote will actually feel good, because you are not scared of anything. This is in for the long haul. They said that some people are scared because of the experiences of the past. Well, there were some experiences of the past, but truly, by the grace of God, the past experiences will not repeat themselves over here. So everybody should just bow their neck and let's move and let's run and fly with this business, because this is the reality and the sweetness of the pudding is in the eating. So let's all come and enjoy it, fly with it, and then blow the testimonies. Not you be an observer and be clapping for people who are testifying. You have to testify too and also be among the winners. Thank you very much. Very soon, I think there are going to be testimonies of people who are already qualified for the Mauritius trip just within 1 week. Today is exactly 1 week this business launched, and we are already getting somewhere. So guys, I'm very, very excited to meet everyone who is here, is game for this business. And I don't want you to leave here and go and relax. Let us fly with the business, and the sky will be the starting point of our achievements. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Pretty Penny. That was very, very inspiring to hear from you. I know you are the ambassador for our Mauritius trip. I mean, already you make so much campaign about it, and we love it. We love it anytime we hear about you talk about Mauritius. All right, thank you so much, Penny. Before I hand over back to corporate, do we have Evans here? Evans from Nigeria. Coach Evans, are you here? We want to hear you say hi. Yesterday, you did a wonderful event in Lagos. Can you give us a brief of your experience yesterday? Coach Evans, are you there? Coach Evans. All right, I think we don't have Coach. I saw him earlier. I think maybe the internet knocked him out. Yes, Nigeria, the internet is something else. So yeah, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. At this moment, I want to hand over back to corporate. But before I do that, remember that there are 3 pillars to success in life. That is being at the appointed place, being with the appointed people, and then also being at the appointed time. Okay, this is a place that we have all gathered. Leaders are gathering. A lot of leaders are gathering naturally. There's a natural law. There's a magnetic force bringing leaders all over, because there's a place that has been found, and then the right people are coming there. But the good news is the timing and the season is very, very important. And that is why you cannot play with this. Please, this is the best time for us to seize this opportunity. And as I said earlier, let's fly with it. Let's fly beyond the class with it. See you on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday to Friday. It is going to be something else. This time we are looking at breakfast, lunch, and then evening time. Over to you, corporate, Mr. Roman.
Mr. Solomon, thank you very much for your words. Also, Mr. Brown, thank you very much. I want to thank all the audience that was there in the Zoom listening to this presentation, this webinar. And of course, let me thank the team too, Mr. Mikael, Heikkinen, Greg, everyone there, for letting me join the team. I'm very thankful for that. And we're gonna go to the Q's and A's questions. Whoever have concerns and questions or about whatever we just talked about, our team is ready to answer those for you.
Thank you, Roman. Thank you, Papa Solomon, for those wonderful words, and thank you for all the leaders. We really appreciate all your kind words and what you've been doing for our company. Thank you so much. So it's time now for the Q&A. So if you have a question, anyone in the Zoom call, if you have a question, raise your hand. You will be unmuted. Then you can ask your question, and then you'll be muted, and we get the chance to answer your said question. So by all means, start raising your hands.
All right, Dr. Josiah. Dr. Josiah, your hand is up. You can unmute yourself and ask your question. Dr. Josiah from Ghana.
Any questions? Let's feel free to ask questions because.
Hello, Josiah, can you
Hello?
talk? Josiah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, please can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, good evening and thanks for the presentation. My question is on the rank advancement bonus. If you could kindly take the 90-day arrangement again, I don't really get it. What happens at the end of the 90 days if one doesn't qualify for a particular rank? I'm not clear with that part.
Okay, let me try to explain it again, and then corporate will correct me if I didn't do it right. Just 1 second. What is my slide? All right. So now, Mr. Josiah, let's say you come in on let me use round numbers. Let's say you came in on the 1st of August, even though we know the business was not here then. So it means the company will count from the 1st of August to the 1st of September. That's 30 days. From the 1st of September to the 1st of October, 60 days. 1st of November, 90 days. Now, they give you these 90 days for you to accumulate enough to move up a rank. Now, let's say you came in on that 1st of August and you made $10 that day. And then subsequently, you keep some days, you make some days, you don't make. Then come 1st of November, on your 90th day, you are sitting on, let's say, $970 for argument's sake. If you are sitting on $970 by your 90th day, the company will not flush your points, but what is going to happen, because we're using a 90-day rotation, it will say, move into the 91st, which is the 2nd of November. Now, 2nd of November is your 91st day. What is going to happen is that $10 you made on your first day will drop from your qualification, but the remaining 960 follows you. Now, what you need to do is another chance for you to, if you're able to make $40 on the 2nd of November, you close this rank. If you don't close it, let's say at that end of the day, you made 30, meaning now you're sitting on 990. Moving into the 3rd of November, whatever you made on the 2nd of August will also drop. Do you understand? So it keeps on dropping and adding. It will drop at the back, it will add in front. And remember, at the back, there is not much point there because you are still new in the business. But right on those 91st, 92nd, 93rd days, you have got a team, you are making more money on your binary. So I love this. In terms of sustainability, I think it's one of the things that makes me get excited the moment I understood the reasoning behind it. So that's how it is also with the rest of the other ranks. Once you smash this rank, let's say, for instance, and I stand to be corrected, let's say this first rank is easy. A lot of people have smashed it. Now, if you smash this rank on your 20th day, it means the following day is 0 for you, is your day 1, qualifying for the builder rank. So anytime you smash a rank, it cleans out and gives you a fresh plate or a fresh slate for you to get another 90 days to qualify for the next rank, and on and on and on. That is my understanding. But Pastor, you can correct me if my understanding is flawed.
Thank you, Mr. Brown. Thank you for beautifully explaining the rank bonus table. Like, I couldn't do a better job than you, man. So thank you for explaining it. So yeah, Mr. Brown was correct. We give our clients the freedom that aligns with our vision, the freedom of choice in terms of choosing the cash rewards or just the prize awards. So yeah, that was beautifully explained. So if you guys have another question, again, please raise your hands and you unmute yourself and ask your question. Thank you.
All right, Kamigolo, Prudence, please, your hand is up. Unmute yourself and ask your question, Prudence. Prudence Kamigolo.
Good evening. Good evening, leaders.
Good evening.
Yeah, can we please get a clarity regarding the promotions? Will the promotions affect those who bought packages during the pre-launch? Or it's only those who will buy after the promotion who will start getting paid 1% daily? Also, I want to ask, when are we going to get paid our incentive, the rank bonuses? Do we get them after the 90 days or do we get paid instantly? Thank you.
Thank you, my leader. Let me try again since this is my part on the marketing and the compensation. So let's go to the incentives on. So Kamakelo, you mean on the return on capital, right? So with regards to the return on capital, from my understanding, when you come in, this is standard practice on our system. When you're on a basic package, you get 1% daily, Monday to Monday. We don't skip weekends. When you're on a premium package, which is the bigger package, premium package starts from $8,000 to our maximum package of $50,000. You get 1.2%. This is standard procedure on the system. But because the company just launched, I think corporate decides to incentivize us and also help us to drive momentum, where they say anybody who activates their package in the first 1 month of the operation of the company will enjoy for that first 1 month of the company, not your 1 month, because I saw on the promo that it ends on the 5th of September. So it's not a promo that runs on your first month, meaning if you came in today being the 13th, you enjoy it till the 13th of October or of November. No. Everybody, whether you came in on the 5th when we launched or you came in today, you are allowed to enjoy this promo percentage till the 15th. Meaning that if you're on a basic package till the 5th of September, you will be receiving 1.5% if you are basic and 2% if you are premium. Then after the 5th, everybody will go back to status quo, which is the standard percentage on the system. And then with regards to the rank bonus, I think I've asked this question and the answer I got is that it is paid instantly. You qualify for any rank. So if you hit this rank immediately, it reflects on your back office. But since corporate is here again, they can correct us if that assumption is not correct. Thank you so much.
There is nothing to correct about what you said, Mr. Brown. I mean, like Mr. Greg said, we might as well just do the presentation and leave, and then leave you to answer any question. You're just handling this beautifully and explaining it probably like better than we could have. But yeah, just like you said, the first this is just a promotion for our first month. This is just to get people in and reward them for being here with us from the very, very beginning, offering this, and we're doing this thing where people get 1.5% for for the basic packages and 2% for the premium packages for the first month of the launch of the company, and then it would revert back to the percentages that you see on the presentation, which are 1% for the basic and 1.2% for the premium packages. And as for the second question, also, as just like you said, the rank compensation is instant, and that's pretty much it for her question. Thank you very much for your participation and questions. And we're gonna take one more question. Please raise your hand, and we will take one more question before we say goodbye.
CEO Adeleke, you can unmute yourself and ask your question. CEO Adeleke, can you hear me? You can unmute yourself.
Hello.
Yes, you are loud and clear. Hello, CEO, unmute yourself and talk. You are still muted. Adeleke.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Yeah, good evening, everyone. I'm CEO Adeleke by name, and I'm happy to be on this call. I want to make money. So my question is this. Now, when I bring people into my structure, am I leveraging on whatever they earn, irrespective of the package they come in with, be it basic or premium? Whatever they earn on a daily basis, am I leveraging on it? Is there anything that has been accrued to me as their introducer, directly or indirectly? That's my question. Thank you so much.
Papa Solo, should I take that as well?
Yeah, go on. It's your
sure.
call today.
All right, sure. It's my lunch. Yeah, no, see, Adeleke, I think with regards to your question, every bonus that we have here, you can leverage when you bring in people, except on the ROI. The first port of call is on the direct sponsor commission, meaning that every individual you bring into the business, you are getting 10% of however much amount they are coming into the business with. Meaning, you come in, you bring me in, I come in with $10,000, Mr. Deleke, you are getting $1,000 instant in real time. Now, that is number one. Number two is now going to your structure. We also have what we call the binary commission. Now, the beautiful thing about binary commission is that it's now not only about the people you bring and the people they bring. Even your upline can help you earn. Whereby if I'm your upline and you come in under my structure, remember it's a binary. And for some of us, we are not comfortable only bringing two people. We want to bring and keep on replacing even before anything gets dysfunctional on those leaders. So now you come in and I place you directly under my leg. And then I bring somebody and place them directly under my right. I've unlocked binary. Now, am I going to stop? No. The third person comes and says, Brown, I want to work with you. I want to join your system. If I place that person because I can't open a third leg, I have to put them under you. If I put them under you, even though they are not part of your team, you didn't bring them, they are spillovers. You also leverage not only on the people you bring in on the binary, but also the people that are spilled under you. So yes, you do get leverage on your direct people, on the direct commission on sponsorship, and you also get on the binary commission as well. Now, that's not all. We also have the third one here, which is the residual income. Another interesting bonus which keeps giving. Remember, the direct referral is the once off. And anytime they purchase a new package, let's say I come in and I buy a package of $1,000, you will get $100. And then tomorrow I'm like, they are running a promo of 1.5 and 2%. Let me buy a bigger package. Now I see the big picture. If I buy another package, you will still get that same 10%. Now look at the residual income. Now this residual income keeps giving. As long as those people you personally brought in the business are earning money on the binary. Every month, on the 8th of the month, the company will calculate all those people you brought into the business. How much did they earn for the entire month on their binary? And they will give you 5% of that. Guys, this is huge. Meaning that if you bring in 10 people, cumulatively those 10 people at the end of the month, all of them, some made 1,000, some made 20, some made 18. If all of them made a total of 100,000 for the month, the people you personally brought in, this company will give you 5% over and above the money that the company has already paid you. Guys, this, and that's why it's called residual, is that gift that keeps on giving. It is that money that keeps on coming to you even after the work is done. I hope this is a bit clear.
Yeah, very, very clear. Sorry, let me ask one more question, please. I just want to ask that, what if anybody I bring in, they choose to top up their package? Let's say they come in with 5,000 and they want to move to the premium package and they top up with 3,000 plus their 5,000, making 8,000. Am I getting a ref commission on that $3,000 too?
Okay, again, the way I understand, because I've been in this industry for a while. So now I don't think if they buy, and I mentioned it before, anybody you brought in, anytime they buy a new package, you are getting that 10% of direct referral. But what I don't know is if they buy 3%, $3,000 package today, and then next week they buy 5,000, does it take them to premium? I don't think so. But yeah, corporates can correct me there. I know with most companies, for you to be on premium, you must buy a lump package that takes you to premium, not add up to what you have. But to your question, you will get that 10% every time they buy a new package. Thank you, sir.
No,
okay, thank you.
I think I've asked this question before, and I was told that you pay the difference on the next package.
Oh.
So I don't think that
okay, no, I stand to be corrected.
Yeah.
All right.
Whilst corporate is still here, they can still help us with the explanation if maybe I didn't get it right. But I asked that question before, and I was told that you only needed to pay the difference to rank to go to the next available package. So since Mr. Mikhail is here and all the corporate members are here, maybe they can help us with the explanation if we don't get it. That's what I know. Yeah. So, Mr. Mikhail.
Well, I have to say, Mr. Brown, that Benny, I'm sorry.
What we have there, I hope we are right.
Sorry, Mr. Brown, I will have to agree with Mrs. Benny here. So she's right about like paying the difference part. So that should answer that question. I hope so, at least. So now we're gonna have to wrap it up. So I'm gonna ask our esteemed Vice President, Mr. Mikhail Kopi, if he has any closing word to end this before we say our goodbyes. So, Mr. Mikhail Kopi, have the floor.
Thank you very much, Mr. Greg. Thank you very much, Mr. Brown. Thank you very much, Ms. Penny, for clarifying and answering questions for us. Of course, I do have some closing words. I always do have closing words for every Zoom meeting, but this one in particular, because we have presented to you what Avain is. We have presented to you what the mission is, our products, our packages, everything that you know about Avain from us is something that we meticulously put together so you can enjoy understanding what we do and enjoy doing business with us. And that's the core what the company is built on. So I guess my closing remarks would be to for the people listening here, and I've seen some leaders talk to other leaders or speak to other leaders earlier and telling them that they shouldn't be last, that they should join in now, and they should maximize their profits and their wealth and everything. And I do say the same to those leaders, and I do say the same to the people. You know, you should jump in before the ship sails, and you don't want to be last on this particular ship. I tell you that because our Russell products and everything we have is amazing. We want you to maximize your profitability, and we want you to maximize on this particular promo that we have for this first month, and work also for the qualifying trip. I mean, we have beautiful trips lined up. It's gonna be great, and we're gonna have all kinds of activities. We're gonna learn sales. We're gonna do fun stuff. We're gonna go see the world and see beautiful places. And corporate will be there. Management will be there. It's just gonna be beautiful. And we want you to be there. So we need you to work for it. So get in now. Maximize on that ROC. Earn as much as you can earn from it. Extra percentages for the first month, like we talked about. And then we have the trips. So work hard for those. Get on that rank table. Get your bag, as we always love to say. Thank you very much, everyone, for coming over here. And so unless Mr. Solomon or someone has any more closing words than the one that I presented, I suppose that would be it for today's call. Thank you, everyone, for coming over.
No, I'm okay. The Vice President has said it all. We are done. Thank you.
Good
See
night,
you
bye.
tomorrow.
See you, Mauritius.
Bye.
See you, Mauritius.
See ya.